I don't know why. I see him on. He might have me muted.
No, he got another one. That's right, he does that. No, he's using the one through the TV and it causes an echo. He's trying to adjust it.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you
D4 might whoop my butt.
in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
And I get the ball first.
Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He'd be on late at night.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there to leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side.
Overthrew him.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
What's up,
Take the big
Antoine
shot
Lee?
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
How you feeling today?
Up, have them back on their heels.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
He was sitting there looking.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
He didn't stay in bounds.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah.
The last catch nearly got him a 1st, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What's going on?
First is Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's That good one complete.
Ain't that lucky. It's more skill.
It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
That shit happens
situation,
sometimes.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Garoppolo to throw on second down.
Oh, my man ran into me. That's some bull, man.
Couldn't connect.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to
I told you, he might.
every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game
He
long.
might-
An
he
early
might just
taste of
whoop
that
me,
double,
man.
Maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught by Saleh. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up.
I want to make sure he got that.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jarek McCannon, his first touchdown as a 49er.
The double tap dive.
The 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Goal with the extra point.
Don't you hate that? You can't tackle him on the other ankle.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Antoine Lee, you got a game against anybody? Yo, dude. Oh.
Big time return.
Boy, stop tripping up on your old players.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh, this looks like a free play for Bridgewater. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Damn.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. on 1st and 10. Bridgewater. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the all-pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. One thing's for sure, Thomas, talented as he may be, could be in for a tough matchup. He's got to go against Richard Sherman. And
what's his name?
Certainly no picnic.
And for years when I've watched
I don't know
Richard
who he
Sherman
is.
trying to get
Oh,
to
Mello?
the
Yeah, I know who Mello
such
is.
a great player on the corner, I come back to one thing. Takes very few false steps, and he gets that out of film study and understanding the receivers and the type of routes they can run against him.
Woo! Yeah, number 48 is a hard hitter. He be trying to take people's heads off.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession, and what do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Deep ball for Goodwin. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Come on, Jimmy G. Messing me up, man. Make me look bad.
Themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure.
It means you threw it wrong.
The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and it will be brought down, but he's got the interception. interception on a final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Eventually you're going to start learning like what works and you know what I mean? The number one thing, in my opinion, that he definitely got.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
You know, start taking your time, call plays, like look, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo, being chased out left. And oh, look at that diving catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive.
Spoon, you win like 98% of your matches.
Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him for his
all the time. Come on, my line needs. You keep getting past my rookie lineman, man. That ain't fair. Come on, Ford. Get them man some slack. You're a rookie.
Now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Ah, he underthrew it. That bum, man. Oh, my Lord. What is going on? Why is his throws all off today?
Get ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Gold is able to put it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
But the Browns didn't play till 4, so I hadn't written nothing yet.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield.
Knock that ball out. Knock it out. Knock it out.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And
good throw, Ford.
Around the 39. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a pitch out to Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Look at the dance of the juke. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And a great move again. And they showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And this
Come on, Reuben.
Right around the 28-yard line.
That rush is coming, man.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
10-0.
Got them frustrated right now.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 21.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Couldn't get it over him.
Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Blitz coming and
I had him. I just needed 2 more seconds.
They're going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
It won't roll. It rolled where it's supposed to go.
The goal line at the 1-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay safe. Into the moment and into the game.
Out of his end zone, Bridgewater. And he will not get the connection. It's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's Sherman.
He'll accept the penalty and move forward. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh.
Falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Thank you.
He
ripped that ball.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
They were forced to punt last time. Now, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Knocks it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over?
I would cheat for it. I don't cheat.
Here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Garoppolo now. A dump down to McKinnon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end the drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working
Who was that?
because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Macklin. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he'll win it over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. I'm glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They tried to run it to the short side of the field. There just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, it seems like things just kept getting strung out towards the sideline, and he kept looking for a spot to dive up into the gap. There just wasn't one, so that turned into nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And no gain. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And Thomas has it. And he picks up the first.
That was a glitch.
Taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A second down throw for Bridgewater. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely
I don't know why they don't give you that first down.
A few inches. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Bridgewater. It's complete. Slings it out to his running back. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Bridgewater drops this up to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw it.
Ah, took control of him by accident.
It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Good throw up.
Michael Thomas, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. It's fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers.
Yeah, Hills and Spoon know about that. I mean,
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. He's got his time. Corner route. It's complete. A good pick up there. 26 yards.
Looked like the
probably,
yeah. Good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught.
Did he get in? Oh.
Down at the 1-yard line.
He should have got in.
A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. They'll try and run with McKinnon.
Oh, he didn't get there fast enough.
Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well.
You start seeing the ones that are working and the ones that are getting yards. You start adding them, man.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And this is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's third and short.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They come out here in the eye. They run it with McKinnon. Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. Right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Bridgewater on first down. He'll air it out deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And it's a big turnover.
You know better than throw that Richard Sherman way.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers.
Someone say fuck Sherman.
41 yards. And the first turnover on defense.
No, F you.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gold now out to kick it away.
Good, I want you to play me and play that dime that you be playing and see what happens.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
Oh, that's on the back.
Get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, cheat.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And down he'll go at the 25. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath
Paid that
stuff,
defensive
right?
line a lot of money. They better get pressure, make you throw it quick.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them bleed the game out that way.
The Saints on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one.
Good job, Richard Sherman. See that goodie? Richard Sherman.
Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Saints
threw that a little bit too soon.
Backfires. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I thought he had the catch, and the ball bounced off the back of his shoulder pads.
21.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, nice
He had
pass.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Now a loose football.
Oh, nice trip.
This is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, he fought hard for them yards, too. I'm disappointed.
Games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Shane Ray. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Boy, you had time. The line had picked up the blitz good.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, I thought you had recovered, man. I was like, oh, he turned around.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
11.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dante Pettis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold now out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Bridgewater. And he's going to roam. And to the 43. So
I'm going to tell you not to throw Sherman away, man.
43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Bridgewater threw it behind him for whatever reason.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. McKinnon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Niners on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. This is fielded at the goal line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd down, Bridgewater. On target over the middle to Hill. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
What in the world?
The wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back in the
I know he got headbutted on that
jump.
jump.
Go with a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Again, this is Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Good throw.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Damn, he turned me all the way around.
Pick up there, 22.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say, on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. And he gets it down to the 32.
I know, right?
It's 2nd down.
I'm almost surprised it wasn't a pick.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
I saw him get wide open over there. The safety didn't even carry him. He just let him go.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. This time the extra point up and good. And that will get him one closer. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30.
Man, the chew clock thing ain't working. Good game, Ford. Had to figure out that cover 2 you kept running.